What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome to today's video. I'm sure by now you already know what it is because you clicked on it and read the title. I'm going to show you guys how to download and use TeamBuilder lineups even though the site is down. A lot of you guys always ask me. So first things first, we're going to do, whether you're on Xbox 360 or PS3, you come over here, go into team management, scroll down to TeamBuilder. So first you want to go ahead and manage your schools. You want to make sure you have slots. You get 12 slots. You know, I have 10 of them filled up right now. One team I always keep in the slot regardless is the Charlotte 49ers, just because they're not in this game, but they are in major Division I college football. So, you know, when we do start our new dynasties, we realign the conferences how they are in real life, and they are in the Conference USA. Now, after you do that, you go back in, and first thing you want to do is go to search school. So first things first, they're going to have up here, they're going to have you as the author. You want to go ahead and click over one time to the right and switch it to any. And here you got school type, you know, so for school types, you got all FBS, FCS, and other. Author, you can go with any, or you can go with specific gamer tag if you know a person that made a specific roster you want, or if you made one yourself before the site crashed. And next, you know, school name or nickname, that's where you can actually go in and type in what you want to find. City, and you can go ahead and type in a city name, and you can type in a state, and you can type in different years where somebody would have made it in TeamBuilder. So you got NCAA football 10 all the way up to now, which is to, NCAA 14. So first things first, if you want to look for a specific school, you want to go, let's just for namesake, we'll go and look for, 2001 Miami Hurricanes, arguably one of the best college football teams ever assembled. You go ahead, you hit start after you type that in, you go down to search. It'll start searching, and you do need to have, you do need to be on the internet because this is searching the internet. So they found 17 matches. Go down to view schools, and here all the 2001 Miami schools created will be in here. So whoever created the 2001 Miami Hurricanes roster will pop up. You can sort it, through when it was modified and or created. You can go top download. And for this instance, you wouldn't sort school name or nickname because it's all the same. But then also, for schools, you could go ahead and search FBS, FCS, and you could search when it was exactly that they created it in TeamBuilder for what for what game. So for this one, we'll go ahead and first look at the one that was downloaded the most. So first things first, I like to do when I'm looking for schools, because some people like to switch it up and make their own jerseys for these type of teams. I want to go ahead and I want to preview the uniform to make sure it is exactly the way I want it to look. And when we look up some of these other teams, I'll show you guys, what I'm looking for. So for this one, in TeamBuilder, you could just go with the regular classic Miami jerseys. This is before we rock the orange like that. So just white and green. That one is good to go there. And then we come back out. Here we are. We're going to preview the roster. Now, when I get these old classic teams, I want the roster to be as close as possible. Some people make these teams, they make everybody all 99s. I want it to be as if this was, NCAA football 2002. So right here, Ed Reed is the best player on the team, 98, followed by 97, Clinton Porter's 96, Andre Johnson. This team was beastly, so there's going to be a lot of 90s on this team, and I actually have downloaded this roster on Xbox and PS3, and I agree with it. For the most part, this team was absolutely stacked. Scroll through. You can either have another reference of the rosters up on your computer or on your phone, or you could just know off memory. So for the most part, I know all the people that were on this team. Most people that watch football are going to know everybody that was on this team. Scrolling through, you got Shockey, Kellen Winslow, and everything like that. Then scrolling over to the defensive side, Jerome McDougal, Cornelius Green, Matt Walters, Vince Wilfork was young on this team, Chris Campbell, Jonathan Vilma, DJ Williams. Coming over to the corners, Philip Buchanan, Mike Rumpf, and Marquise Fitzgerald. Ed Reed being backed up by Sean Taylor and James Lewis. So if you go ahead and you like that team, what you would do is you'll go ahead and hit A. Once again, you'll go ahead and save school, hit OK. The school will start to save, and as you see your slots up in the top left-hand corner, it will go ahead and use up one of your slots and save to where we went to first, which was manage schools. Next, we'll click back out. We'll go back in team management, team builder, go to manage my schools, and right there should be every single team that you download. You should be able to click on them. You know what I mean? And when you click on them, you can't do anything here. You can delete the school, check for update if a person made an update to the roster, which they can't anymore, and then view the person's gamer card. That way you can get their actual name. That way you can look them up by their gamer tag to actually find them. Now, in order to actually use the team, you have to go all the way down to the A's. You know, scroll all the way back and it will show you all your team builder teams that you have created. And then right before you go into the game, what you want to do is go to them. You'll hit load team. Of course, it will load the team from your game's hard drive and bring them up. Everything will look legit. Now they're loaded and ready to go. Go to change uniform. You'll see the uniforms that are there, you know, the home and away presets, and then you'll be good to go. Now, in order to use them in a dynasty, so for right here, we'll go to new dynasty. We'll go to use existing coach. We'll go to offline dynasty. And right here on the beginning screen, you'll go to import team builder. It will show you all your team builder schools. You'll click on the team you want to bring in and you'll replace whatever school. So the thing about this is you cannot just add them to the college football landscape. You do have to replace a team. So, you know, if we were bringing in the 2001 Miami Hurricanes, we don't want two Miamis to be in here. So we'll go to the ACC Coastal. We'll go ahead and swap them out for the current Miami. They will ask you, are you sure? Yes, we are sure. We'll go ahead and switch 2001 with regular, and we'll be able to begin our dynasty from there. Now, next where we are, if you want to search a school that doesn't have actual jerseys already on the Team Builder site. So for our instance, we'll go ahead and search the Wichita State team, which I had a dynasty on, you know, before it ended. We'll go ahead and look up Wichita State. So we'll go down, hit search. There's at least 50 matches found. Now, what we would do here, if you're using this for like a team builder dynasty, depending on how good you want the team to be, you'll go ahead and preview the roster. So for most people, if they're doing a team builder, they want it to be kind of like more like a cupcake dynasty. So before you download these teams, you want to make sure somebody wasn't just a Wichita State fan and just made them all 99s once again. See, like this one, this is a Wichita State team where they just wanted to make them as beastly as possible. But then also, you know, when you scroll and as you go through each team to try to find that perfect roster, you want to find that marriage between the perfect roster and the perfect uniform set. So for like this one right here, somebody put a decent bit of effort in here. This one isn't that bad. That's the home preset. Then you go to the away preset. They give you the white jerseys. That's actually pretty dope. You got an alternate helmet capability. They give you a yellow helmet. Some people might give you a white helmet. You know, through Team Builder, I don't know how some people are able to do it. You can get color socks, but for the most part, they only let you get white and black, and then you have secondary and primary pants. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick, informative video, and hopefully it helped you guys out. You'll be able to go ahead, download the Team Builder teams that you want, get yourself a dope dynasty started, and try to build yourself the next national champion. So if you did enjoy, go ahead and stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.